Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today it's one of my replays, and I'm in the key at tier 8 Japanese battleship. I'm on the map Trap. It's a 3-point domination game, tier 8, so we are top tier. There is unfortunately a carrier. No sub though, so there is that. And my key is spanked full secondaries for funs and giggles, and mostly because it has the magical 100mm Japanese guns with the magical penetration, which makes those secondaries actually viable. The range is... what was the secondary range? I think 9 point something, so the range isn't the best, right? You don't get Bismarck range, but it's usable, let's put it like that. Unfortunately, the armor isn't the best either, but anyway. There is a cruiser here in the center, although more importantly, there might be an Ismail coming my way. Now, my biggest concern right now would be that the Westeros could be coming around this island, and it could try to ambush me, right? Now, we've done some damage to it, but we've lost vision. And for all I know, it's... I mean, I was spotted here, right? And if it came around here, I'd probably take it with me, but it might just be able to get all of its hopes into me. Then again, it's now spotted, so this concern for now has been well, removed. So I can try to intercept the Ismail. Now I do have torpedoes, I do have my secondaries. I don't want to just push around, right? There is a Heinrich and a Bismarck as well, and I won't brawl against 3 ships at once. I mean, the Westeros might even survive too. Now my secondaries are starting to shoot. I'm launching some torpedoes. I mean, the Ismail, if it actually comes in here towards me, those torps might hit. Though it doesn't look like it. The Westeros unfortunately survived. Maybe I should have tried shooting it early, but I think the island would have stopped there. Now mostly I'm just sitting here angling. I could try to turn away and retreat, but you know, I'm pretty healthy here. I wanna sit here, right? Shoot the Ismail a bit with my secondaries. Try to be angled enough against the Heinrich there in the rear. Speaking of the Heinrich also has torpedoes, right? So it might try to torpedo me here soon. So I'm just trying to reverse a little bit more towards this island. And hopefully the Heinrich will push here a little bit more into my secondary range. I just need to be careful about fish, right? Oh, okay, maybe the Heinrich is going to die. That's obviously a good solution. Okay. The Heinrich is dead. The Westeros has been spotted again, and you know, I'm always concerned, or I have always been concerned about this destroyer coming around and doing some torpedo-y stuff, but he was fighting for the cap instead, and my division mates took care of it. So that's good news. Now the Ismail is still here. We have an Asturias coming in, and does the Asturias have torps? Probably, right? Like, can we check that actually? It does have torpedoes, yes. So I'm not sure if it's going to try to come around here and torpedo that Ismail or not. It would come around full broadside, and it would very likely just die. Now, I'm more than willing to help here, but I have to be careful that I don't show a full broadside myself. Because the Ismail could hurt, and I mean, a key can very easily be citadeled, so I'm not like a German battleship. Well, German, old German, I guess, because the new German line can also be citadeled. So there is that. But anyway. My secondaries are doing a lovely job here. The Ismail is trying to hide a lot closer towards the island. I do have torpedoes going potentially towards the Bismarck, but I mean, it's a Bismarck, so it might be hydroing. Especially with the Asturias here as well. The carrier is annoying as well, and now it's time to turn around. Mostly because, you know, wedged against this zone wall here anyway. And maybe I can even torpedo the Bismarck if I can get closer, right? So I'm going to turn my ship around now. I have not been citadeled while doing so. which is good news. And I got a lovely hit into the Bismarck. Now I do have torpedoes ready on the other side, right? Which is why I'm going to turn more like towards the left. And then maybe I can... Like, I don't have good torpedo angles, mind you. But if we get very close, maybe there is something we can do. Now I could turn right now and launch torpedoes, because it is looking at the Asturias, who is probably trying to use torpedoes, and, well, the Asturias failed. Now the good news is, it's not really that impactful on the battle itself, because we are winning quite nicely currently. Interestingly enough, the enemy has mostly ships in the center. Now the carrier is coming in as well. The Bismarck might try to ram me here. Now this is a bit tricky, right? Because I can't show too much broadside. I'm trying to hit the guns here and I'm failing. So the Bismarck is trying to ram me. I can't show too much broadside though, and I need to turn a bit to use my troops. But I think my secondaries got this, right? Because I have magical secondaries. They had no trouble with that nose. Well, secondaries saved the day, and onwards. Oh yeah, interestingly, we do have A, we do have C. The enemy only has the center, and they have ships weirdly positioned in the center. The Akizuki just got torpedoed, and the enemy is basically, you know, dead at this point. Now, let's speed this up a little bit while I try to get closer to something. We have planes, and yeah, the planes are going to be annoying, aren't they? So... is Nagato seems to be going down. They have the carrier remaining, they have the Virginia, and they have a Sarah. And the carrier is annoying me again. I suspect the carrier is going to be pretty much going to A1. Like, he's probably somewhere in the A line going to A1, I suppose. So, yeah, look at that. The planes are coming in again. I'm now in range to shoot the Sarah, while I'm also trying to, you know, dodge the carrier a little bit. With mediocre success. I still have 4 heals remaining, mind you, but the healable damage is a bit limited. But, you know, I still could heal it. Yeah, there it is. It's in the A line going for A. Meanwhile, I'm missing all my shells against the Sarah. Of course I am. But I can use my heal here. The Virginia is going down. And, you know, the Sarah is... well, 12.5 kilometers away. And it is broadside. So, there is a reasonable chance of hitting it, I guess. The Parseval coming in, and... well, you know, it's 4 overpens. It's something. Now it is smoking, though. So I can't shoot it anymore. Meanwhile, oh, look at that. The points are once again buggy. No, like, it's our team at 914 points, not the enemy one, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious because we have all the caps and we are the only ones gaining points right now. So, yeah, but... I'm wondering how soon they're gonna fix this bug. Probably 2030. Meanwhile, the carrier is sending some more planes. I mean, the carrier has decided to keep attacking me for whatever reason. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter who is attacking. I'm not sure if there is like a low health target he could go for, but you know. I guess it also makes sense that the carrier spots me because I'm a target the Sarah could shoot, and none of it matters because it's a win anyway. Well, now I got an AA defensive expert, and I didn't really prevent strikes against me, but hey, there is that. I got some experience for it, I guess. So, my secondaries did reasonably well, 34,000 points of damage, and I guess another 6,700 from fires, so about 40,000 in secondary damage. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And of course I did shoot down quite a few planes, and I got hit a lot by planes, so... Didn't do me much good. No, didn't. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time.